Hello there everyone, my name is Clink, and welcome back to Pikmin 4, and today we are going to finish Serene Shores, starting off with the Ice Cross course here. Heavy things have more value, but heavy is hard to carry. It is important how you carry. That is where you show your worth. Looks like we got a lot of water stuff to do here. It's all blues and an ice candy pot bud, it looks like. And there's a few ice Pikmin around. Oh, they're just already freezing some water. That's nice of them. But we are going to gather blues first, of course, before we begin collecting anything else. And because we have Ochi's upgraded charge, I mentioned at the start of the game, Ochi having his upgrades and stuff can take you a very long way in this game. It really helps in quite a few scenarios. I'm going to go ahead and actually put a few blues onto this, just because I feel like I should. So we'll go on ahead and get that, and we'll kill this egg before you can kill any of our Pikmin. I was kind of hoping that would be a one-shot with Ochi, but not quite. Alright, and we got another baby snag right over here. We'll go on ahead and take him out. And, I don't want to do this. Let's go ahead and put 3 onto this. Is that all of the Pikmin? No, we still got a lot more that we can go and get. So, let's ignore this for a second. Although, actually, you know what? No, I'll carry these part of the way while I'm still gathering other stuff. And that way we can, oh, that was perfectly aligned. Good. That way we can, you know, just keep going after some other things for a little bit. Because the main thing is that we need to bring back some small stuff with the blues, but I need Ochi to be able to carry back some things himself, which we can't really do with the, we gotta cross a lot of water is what I'm trying to say. So we kind of have to be conscious of how we do things here. So let's actually do this. We'll go ahead and freeze this water so we can get these blues, since these are the last blues of the area, I think. We've already got 20 idle Pikmin, so I'll go on ahead and use the idlers alert. And that will take care of that for us. Let's get these ice Pikmin out, and we'll grab all of these so that we can work on the heavy stuff over here. So there goes half of our blues that we had on us, and we'll go on ahead and do this. Where are they gonna go with this anyway? Oh, they gotta go all the way over here. All right. Well then, what I can do is, this is a pretty big pile of treasure, so I'll stick some extra blues onto... They're in the water, aren't they? Oh no, they're just over here. Okay. Didn't mean to stick the ice on there, but what I'll probably go on ahead and do actually is dig up this ducky. That way we can actually freeze this permanently, and that will open up more room for us with other stuff. And that's gonna free up a lot of Pikmin there. I should actually just jump up here with Ochi. Okay, what else am I missing? I can go on ahead and knock this down, actually. I don't know if there's really much of a reason to. Do I even have 20 Pikmin on me? I do not. Alright. Can they carry through this? Oh, they can. Alright. How are they looking over here? They've pretty much already finished. Good. I actually want that ice Pikmin, so that I can freeze this. And now we can actually have Ochi carry some stuff. Which really, there's just this. So Ochi can't even carry anything, really. So let's go on ahead and get everything else back, I guess. I think that was 12, hopefully. Yep. So they'll get going on that. We'll send this back. We're up to our silver medal already. I don't want to forget about these corpses, actually. That's very, very important. How are we looking on this? Let's go on ahead and just stick these on. That should finish this up pretty quick. I could probably actually go on ahead and freeze that, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna go over here and grab the corpse. And is that all the enemy corpses? Yeah, I think that just puts us at this gold treasure right here. So we'll get these two guys going, and that'll finish that up for the final minute, where we are working towards the platinum. I feel like this was terribly optimized. I don't even know what I should have used those ice Pikmin for, but I mean, we're gonna get a platinum medal anyway, so where are they going? Oh, they're already back. Okay, cool. I probably should have done that in the last part, but here we are. Give me that platinum medal. Oh yeah. I already know one of the ones in Hero's Hideaway is probably going to be hard for me to platinum on the first try. Your Dandori is too good, I can never beat. As I promised, your reward, it's 30 pieces of raw material. Oh yeah, we got to carry this guy back too. He'll probably be back by the time we actually get to the cave that we need to go to though. Which I'll be curious to do because the boss of it, I don't remember very well. I remember kind of steamrolling it, if I'm being honest. Like, I never learned its moveset. I didn't learn any of the bosses in this game's moveset, really, other than, like, the final boss, so I don't really know how this is going to go, really. What I do know is that we're going to get all of our blues right here, and we're going to get this guy, and we're going to get on top of Ochi, and we're going to get our butts moving to this other cave as fast as we possibly can. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, Ochi, please cooperate with me here, game. I don't have the time to be wasting for this. We got a sandcastle to run all the way up and get to the cave. I'm just hoping that my Pikmin make it back in time with this castaway, because they don't have very long. Oh no, I feel like I didn't take the most optimal route up this thing. It'd be so nice if you could warp between the camps, but I feel like that'd be a little too overpowered if I'm being honest, so I think it's probably for the best that they didn't include it. Not that they don't already have a million overpowered things in the game anyway, but okay. How are they doing? Alright, that castaway is nearly there, but I don't know if I have the time to waste. This is a horrible idea, but we're gonna go in, and we're gonna try to run back over there. No, that's a bad idea. That won't work. Okay, I'm just gonna have to let him get back and hope that I can enter. Okay, we can still go in. I think it's only in the final 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna be good here. Awesome, we did it! We're gonna finish Serene Shores all in 3 days. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but here we are. The Below-Grade Discotheque? I have no idea how to say that, I'm gonna be honest. It don't matter. We're gonna get groovy here. We're gonna have some fun in this cave. I want to say this is going to be 6 floors. I remember this actually being a pretty long cave. I've been really excited to do this one, though. And these guys should be a whole lot easier since we can just stun them, stick 80 Pikmin on them. Yeah, we're just walking in here with 80. We could have done this cave, obviously, from the first day that we entered this area, since I pretty much did the sandcastle as one of the first things, but I just wanted to save it because it's probably the best cave in the whole area, and I remember really enjoying it. So I wanted to just hold on to it until the end. I didn't think I would literally be saving it for the end, though. And barely finishing the area in 3 days because of it, but that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, there's 7. They'll probably start going the other way. It doesn't matter a ton. Oh, we gotta go up there anyways. Okay. They're gonna keep going this way with their pool ball. Oh, hey, look at that. More reds. We might actually we'll probably end up maxing out on Pikmin in this floor. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be at 16% after this, so this is definitely a 6th floor cave. Probably gonna take me the whole rest of the video then. And might end up being a really short one because of that. Oh no, we're 20% done, so it's only 5 floors. Because I don't know if I want to start a whole new area today, although I might be willing to do night missions, because I think we'll be able to do the night missions for this place once we finish the whole thing. Dang, some of these floors end up loading quite quickly. Hey, Bearded Amp Rat! How you doing? Well, you're dead. We'll go ahead and just charge our yellows onto that. Can't go that way. I'm actually gonna stay off of Ochi for now. Because what I'll do is charge all the yellows onto the Amp Rat. He'll die pretty quick, and then I'll stick the reds onto this. And then we can make our way over here to hit the button. Got the, what are these, leaping shear grubs or something? I don't know. Funk. Destroy that. And we'll go on ahead and stick some yellows onto this thing. How did... Whatever, I'm not even gonna question it. Nothing over there. We got Ochi over there. He's just being Ochi. He's a good boy. All he has to do is exist, and he is a good boy. That is not what you were locked onto when I hit the X button. There we go. There was a reason I said I would be complaining about the auto lock for this entire game. Is this one of the ones that only moves when I move or something? Oh, we just gotta throw Pikmin over there. Alright. I think that'll wrap up this floor. Pretty short floors so far. Not taking very, very long. Either that or I'm just having much better Dandori. Like I said when I entered the seafloor aquarium or whatever, I don't know why. It's those... Oh, I didn't even notice this. Those, like, sub-level themes in particular, the, like, aquarium ones, they just are all really long for some reason to me. It's gonna happen more in some of the later caves in the game. Oh, is that a ultra spicy spray? Ooh, I'll actually grab that. Alright, there's the raw materials, and we can move on to sub-level 3. Yeah. Okay, let's go in before that Pikmin falls off the edge. Alright, what do... Oh, yes! This is one of the really fun floors. Love these. Got with the Earth, the survey turn. Nah, we're just gonna jump around and figure it out. And as you can see, we have a new candy pop bud here. Can't even get up there yet. But this is going to be the final Pikmin type. Finally. I don't know how many this takes. Oh no, I know what this is actually. I remember now. I should just charge. Yeah, I think it'll go out over there. Yeah, so what we need to do is we need to get our Pikmin to various places. So as you can see, we can move the conveyor belts around, and this will move our Pikmin all the way over to here. Because essentially, we can get the stuff, but we can't really get to where we need to go with it, at least with the mushrooms and stuff. It's like if I throw my Pikmin onto this mushroom right now, they will... Now they'll go the right direction, so I want to throw them over here now. Because they'll fall onto that mushroom, I think they just end up right back to me, though. Where are they going? Is the question. Oh, okay. So they're in an endless cycle right now, as you can see. But if we go on ahead and reverse the direction, some of them will end up over there. They will ride along, and then they will push the thing over, which is kind of nice. So we'll go ahead and grab these guys from over here. Thankfully, they made it in a way where your Pikmin won't fall off the edge, unless you explicitly throw them off the edge, really. And this will allow us to get to the winged Pikmin and the last treasure for this floor. Okay, maybe not quite up to the winged Pikmin. How am I supposed to get them, actually? Now that I'm looking at this a little bit more... Actually, I think it's just this. Yeah. You can just jump over there. Hello, winged Pikmin! Sadly, a little underutilized in this game, especially in comparison to Pikmin 3. Still, they're really, really good for the situations that you use them for, but they just... Them being the last type you use, they don't get much use for the main story. I don't know, Pikmin 4 is a lot like Pikmin 2 in quite a few ways, structurally wise, where like you do a certain number of areas before you finish the game, and then you technically have beaten the game, but there's like a whole boatload of content after beating the game. And where's the exit for this floor? Oh, it's just over here. Okay. Wait, no, that's just a fan. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I see. Then... Whee! Okay. Onward! Yeah, there's like 2 whole areas after you roll credits and a whole bunch more of the main story, so like, you'll have technically beaten the game and have finished the main goal that you're set out to do at the start, but there's still just a whole lot more. So we'll probably finish the game in quotes on like I'm gonna guess 15, just to like be safe, because I think this is part 10. Because I don't know how long the next area is gonna take me. Like, I haven't done it at all since this game came out, so I don't remember it super well. We've already been there a little bit, though, to Hero's Hideaway, because we had that short little tutorial thing at the start of the game. It would have been so funny if that fell off the edge. Let's actually have Ochi carry that. Maybe? Can I not get this? Ochi, can you carry this from there we go, okay. It actually doesn't matter, we'll just have Ochi do it anyway. I need to be kind of careful about this. Is this an electricity trap? I thought I saw bubbles. Doesn't matter, it's gone. Okay. Onward and upward. Because I think our Pikmin will follow us up here, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of reds. We're actually gonna need some yellows. Like, yellows and wings are what we're gonna want for the boss, so I'm actually going to get rid of my reds for yellows, or wings, not yellows. You're getting my types all confused. I also find it really funny how the winged Pikmin still hop onto Ochi's back, even though there's like no reason for them to. But they just kind of do anyway. It's funny. It's cute. Oh, we got some wild reds that are struggling with some slooches over here. Good thing we are here to help. Oh, gets rid of that, and... Oh, I see, we gotta have Ochi go up there, and he'll throw the yellows all the way up for us, although you might be able to just do it with wings. Nah. I mean, you kinda can. Switch to Ochi. Yeah, because I don't think I've actually played with Ochi at all now that he can throw. I know I'm not, like, the best at using Ochi as a separate captain. My main reason for doing that is, one, I don't know the game super well, but two, the fact that, okay, that went better than I thought it would. is mainly just the fact that you just need him to get around to too many places, really. Like, I threw them up there, but I didn't hit the button. And you wonder why I might hate the lock-on, right? Okay, let's send Ochi up, and a yellow, and I'll actually stick some stuff onto this to, get these back already while we wait and swap. Because it might help if I lower the gate here. Alright, let's grab Mr. Clink over here. And anything down this way? Yeah, alright, just the other blowhog side, which is kind of what I want to get to. Oh, I sent them right into the bubbles while they're bubbling. I hope you guys don't fall off the edge. I'm scared to... I can actually just use winged Pikmin to get them out. I keep forgetting that I have winged Pikmin already. Please kill it in one cycle. Good enough. Alright. Why is the fire still here? Well, guess because I don't think I have Scorch Guard. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, because, I see. Because the thing, and the thing. Is there anything out there? Is that the exit? Is that what that is? I guess so. Okay. So let our wings dig that up. They might not be the best for digging. I know yellows are actually a little bit better, so we'll actually stick the yellows on there too. Dig that out. Let them get to carrying while we try to go around and get to the exit. Is this the last floor? It is. At least before the boss. Parkour! But yeah, I don't know the game well enough to, like, send Ochi off on his own while I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do these oddly specific things at this point. So I'm kind of like trying to Dandori on the fly, but I'm also not that good at doing that, I feel like. So I'm just like, we're just gonna play it by ear and see how it goes with this whole game. Like, there's not much of a rush. Even though I feel like I'm rushing, I don't know. 40, hour 20, so every 3 parts is like 2 hours. I don't know, my game still says like 6 hours of playtime, but here we go. Time for what is definitely one of the most interesting bosses in the entire game. And probably a good one to go on ahead and use a spicy spray for, actually. So what I'm gonna do is send the wings in first and start throwing yellows, because we have Groovy long legs. Yeah, he is definitely one of the most interesting bosses in this game. Pillar theme, just really fun. If he hits your Pikmin with that spray, they get all groovy, and he starts grooving too. It's very interesting, really. So we're gonna go on ahead and get out of here, because our wings are not getting ungroovied. Oh, wait, hold on. Uh-oh. I don't know how to ungroovy them, honestly. They're just gonna be stuck that way. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. So he, like, expands their groove range or something? I can't even tell. I have no idea how this fight works, if I'm being honest. Like, I said I don't know how it works, and I just genuinely don't. Whoops. Let's throw as many as we can on there. Uh-oh. Come on, guys. Yeah, because I remember just coming in here and just decimating the guy, so it's interesting seeing how this works a little better. Alright, and we're gonna charge onto him while we can. That's what I wanted to do the previous time. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I couldn't tell if he had died there. So we lost, what, like 2 winged Pikmin? Got a speaker as the treasure. That's cool. And, we'll go on ahead and carry this guy back. Why is it always the Pikmin? I guess the blue Pikmin are our most abundant deaths, but other than blue Pikmin, it's like all the ones that don't have an onion as of right now. Because I think that the like pink onion's the last onion we get in the game, if I remember correctly. Let that get back, and we have done it. I believe we are done with Serene Shores. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do a night mission or 2 today. I remember one of the Serene Shores night missions being slightly harder than a lot of the others up to this point. Or like a decent bit harder than the ones we've done up until now, but what was that? 2 deaths thanks to the wings on Groovy long legs. Yeah, looks like it. Oh well. Let's head on out of here. I just wasted that spicy spray too, now that I think about it. Alright, let's see. Have we done it? Have we properly explored 100% of the area? Yes, we have. We did it. 3-day Serene Shores. Left a lot of corpses lying around. Let's go on ahead and end our day. I want to watch the end of day cutscene. I haven't done that at all in this, and I haven't gotten to show Ochi's like slow walk to the whatever their little pod thing's called in this game. I still just find it so funny how this game really only gives you the red, blue, and yellow onions up until you beat it. Actually, the ice onion I think is in Hero's Hideaway. I think. We'll find out within the next probably 2 to 3 parts. Because I honestly remember this area having more long caves than Hero's Hideaway did, but I might be wrong. That's definitely where we're going to fight the ice moth thing, though. I don't know. I don't remember what the caves in Hero's Hideaway were like. Get welcomed back by everyone. Welcome back. Welcomed back. There we go. That's what I meant to say. We're already at 28 rescues. So I think on the first day of Serene Shores we got like 27%, and then the second day was 69. Now we're at 100, so pretty good. Yeah, it's always looked like that. Duh. We're looking okay on side missions. So we're on day what? 17? 16. Okay. So let's do some night missions. Do we have night missions available for this area yet? Yep. All right, cool. So 1, 2, and 3. So let's go ahead and see how we do on these. Maybe I'll have enough time to finish all 3 in this part, which would be great because it means we can just start Hero's Hideaway immediately in the next part. As of right now, it's probably going to be like a weird 1 night mission and then start Hero's Hideaway, but I don't know. I don't know it all yet. I'm pretty happy with like how much I've gotten done in like each part though. I honestly thought I would be like 13 videos in by now, really, at this point in the game. Lots of blowhogs, it looks like. Yeah, it feels weird to have all the Pikmin types introduced now, because like we have them all, and yet so many of them are so underutilized because of the 3 Pikmin type limit. That makes it very annoying in some ways. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll stick all of our Pikmin onto that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, those are shearwigs. I'll actually leave the shearwigs alone for now. Lots of water dumples and shearwigs and... Did I see a swooping cinch bug? I thought I did. Since I have Ochi, who can just decimate these. That's what he will do, is destroy the water dumples before they get angry. I feel like there should be another Tricknull nearby. I don't know. I'm actually going to try to make that one move as fast as I can. Shearwigs are guarding everything now. Oh no. Gather the glow Pikmin you need first. I'm working on it, Yanni. They're starting to perk up a little bit. Why is it we get a mini-map for this? Yet I can't have a mini-map for the regular exploring. Oh, there's another Tricknull. Alright. Like, maybe I want a mini-map sometimes, you know? Yeah, I know, there's glow pellets in the water. There's glow pellets everywhere! Oh, there's a puppy blowhog. I don't want to mess with that yet. Actually, I'll mess with this one over here. I don't know why. I feel like picking a fight with this one. Come on, kill it before it gets up. There we go. Okay. Get some Pikmin onto that. Oh no, not the Tricknull. I'm holding X. Come on. Okay, I think they're going after the other Tricknull, but that's fine. I don't really care. Oh, it was already destroyed, so they're going after the main one. Okay. What do we got anyway? A bunch of Shearwigs? That's pretty whatever. Bonk! Let's see, Puppy Blowhog. Is there any more back here? Nope. Alright. It's actually probably better to not be on Ochi so that we can use the Glow Pikmin charge. And I can use Ochi's charge on top of that for, like, the Shearwigs. Or the Water Dumples, I mean. So, like, I could do this. I feel like that went pretty well. Yeah, I've got enough glow Pikmin, Yanni. Don't you worry. Let's attack. Oh, it's just a Shearwig. Okay. I didn't see that one. I think these are the final enemies. I think we'll be done. Once we, take these out. Seems like it. Oh, no, there's still more. I don't see any more coming, though. So... let's do this. We're gonna have Ochi take out the water dumples. And... bonk onto the blowhog. Classic strategy that always seems to work. Oh, what? There's still more. Man, there's a lot of enemies on this mission. That is very interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who? Why? Let's get these guys out of here. So many small enemies that just come down the mountain, it looks like. I like how he's only distracted for like 2 seconds and he's like, alright, back to blindly charging at the thing. Because that worked so well the first time. Surely you're the last enemy. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Give me that glow sap. I need more of it. So that we can finish these night missions as fast as possible. Okay. That's that mission done. We've got our... that's 36 creatures defeated. Dang. So I think the next one's the sandcastle, and I think the level 3 Dandori is the one that the base is like in the middle of the area. Or, you know, the northern part, I guess. Maybe they made that a level 3 Dandori just because there's so many paths enemies can come from. Meanwhile, with the sandcastle, it's like there's 2 sides, and really with the one we just did, they're all coming from like one wide area, but there's just like 2 sides to it. Yeah, let's go ahead and train Ochi, actually. I think we have enough pup drive for something. Chomp is probably... Oh no, I want to finish Mega Rush, actually. Never mind. Yanni, I don't... Oh wow, we don't have any castaways to help out. So this is all just excess, dang. Alright, Water's Edge. Oh wait, Water's Edge. Isn't that the middle one? Never mind, maybe the Sandcastle is the hardest of the three. Huh. I guess I can see the Sandcastle the more I'm thinking about it. Oh, there's 2 luminals on this one too. Okay. Just because it's like... there's... You know, you have to like go down the Sandcastle to get a whole bunch of them. That was like 6, but that's okay. Now let's actually hop onto Ochi so that we're moving around a little bit faster. We should get another splurge of Pikmin in soon. So we'll be fine. Let's go on ahead and grab this stash here. Oh, there's a Whip Tongue. They're not gonna go anywhere near the Whip Tongue, right? No, they're gonna... it should hopefully be fine. Those are always like the famous last words when playing Pikmin though, so... is it really gonna be fine? Let's kill this water dumple as well. Okay, so I think Yanni said creatures are starting to perk up. Which means we should probably be getting back to the luminals already. Plus we've gathered a lot already. Like we've got a bunch of piles being worked on and all that stuff, so it's like, it'll be fine. Plus it's just Boister. Bonk. The Boisters do have a lot of health though. Use a glow mob. Yeah, I'm using them. Did you not notice that part, Yanni? Is there a big pile over there? No, I don't think so. Oh, they're getting over to my Tricknol. No, not my Tricknol. Man, I've got them wandering around everywhere. I didn't even notice. Dang. Alright, the Tricknol is not going to die quite yet, actually. Oh, maybe it will, because I messed up my bonk. Nope. Okay. I didn't even protect the Luminol. The Luminol's fine. Yeah, we got a lot of Pikmin, so I think I've done pretty good on bringing back all of the pellets and stuff. The Whip Tongue's making his way down, but I don't need to worry about him too much, I don't think. We're already halfway through the night. It'll be fine, Yanni. Don't you worry. Just wish more of them landed on the tail, but it's done for so long that you don't really have to worry about it. Oh wow, there's 2 Whip Tongues on their way. Okay. Alright. Well, let's take out this one first. They'll get rid of him pretty quick. And, right, Whip Tongues. Oh my god, there's actually a lot of Whip Tongues. There's the next one, and we got 2 more coming down the mountain. She'll be coming down the mountain. She'll be coming down the mountain. Okay. Dumples, Bloisters, Dumple, or, no, that's a Bloister, that's not a Dumple. These are Dumples. Fuck. Really? Why am I messing these up? Okay. The Whip Tongues are fine still, so I'm actually gonna go for these. I'll hit them from the side with the glow mob. That way it should hit both, and we'll get enough onto each one. Kill it. Good. Okay. Another Bloister. I might actually be able to get both of these with one glow mob. That would be kind of awesome. Fools, grouping so close together? Rookie mistake. And I don't see anything else other than this one Bloister here. I actually thought that one was easier than the previous one. Huh. You know what? We're gonna do the last night mission today. Why not? I would like to have it done so we can just jump into Hero's Hideaway. Because you all know how I feel about the night missions. Well, these honestly weren't that bad. It's less that I think they're like... I just don't think they're that interesting, because it's just like, I'll just wander around and fight a few enemies. But the combat in this game is so... that it doesn't feel like that much of a challenge, or that... It doesn't even need to be challenging, it just doesn't feel that interesting until, like, the last ones. Although Hero's Hideaway does actually have a really interesting night mission that can probably mess me up if I'm not careful. We'll see how this third one goes, though. Got 2 extra things now. Not getting any extra pup drive since we're not saving anyone, but that's alright. Here our little... I've never mentioned it, but I still remember in the Nintendo Direct when we first got to hear this sound when they announced Pikmin 4. That was just euphoric. That was the best. Nothing could have made me happier than those sounds and seeing that bulb orb and all the Pikmin coming onto the screen to make the 4. It was like, oh man, you could have heard me scream from a mile away. Which sucks because I live in an apartment and my neighbors could probably hear me, but who cares? Once they understand it's Pikmin, you know, it'll be fine. For the 2 people that play Pikmin, of course. Yeah, it's funny. Quite a few of the games I play on my channel, I've got like quite a few memories of playing, but whoa, they start you out with a big squad for this one. I'm not surprised. But you know, since I've only played this game the one time, and it was on its initial release, that was not even 2 years ago, just makes it to where you know, I don't really have that many memories of playing this one yet, so it's like pretty just there. I had fun playing it. I enjoyed my playthrough when I first played it, and then I haven't replayed it, so... Work with Ochi on a solid defense. Can I get you guys back in the squad? I like how there's just that whip tongue right there chilling out, and I'm not really doing anything about it. Alright, let's get everyone up here. Might go for the Bloister too. Focus on protecting after you have enough Pikmin. I've already got enough Pikmin, guys. Don't you worry. We're just going for big numbers. Wait, what's Ochi doing? Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies that are making their way up the hill. What is Ochi doing anyway? Fighting a stupid water dumple. Okay. Guys, charge! Not on that one, but alright. You do you. I love Ochi just like sitting there growling at them. It's so cute. Everything Ochi does is just adorable. Oh, there's a Bloister sneaking his way up here. I think some can come up here. Like they just spawn back there, so we need to kind of be ready for them. Okay, Ochi's doing whatever for now. I'm still just gonna focus on trying to get up to 100 glow Pikmin. No, you guys don't even need to go for that. You're glow Pikmin, you're freaking ghost. Can we actually... Oh, crap. Alright, that might not have been a good idea. Bricknell was destroyed. If I don't be careful here, I might actually lose. Ochi, I kind of need you now, buddy. There we go. Alright. Lost a few Pikmin, but it's fine. I don't really care as much about losing glow Pikmin as I do normally. very weird trickle. Okay. We will have Ochi stand guard while we kind of just kill stuff as it comes up. So what I think will happen is Dumples we can kill with simple charges, but everything else we're going to need to be using, like these whip tongues and stuff, we're going to have to use the glow mob or whatever to take them out before he can really eat too many. Because the glow mob takes a while to recharge. And that's its fatal flaw, really. What I can do is once I get rid of a whip tongue, I can just kind of roll with it. Whoa, oh, so many water dumples, jeez. It's actually kind of nuts how many of these things there is. How close are... Oh, wow, they're getting up here. Alright. I'm not that worried about it, though, because here's what's going to happen. Bam! Perfectly executed. And we killed them all. Cool. With very little time to spare, but we did it. So, there is all of the Serene Shores missions completed. And... just Serene Shores in general, done. That's it. We are never coming back to this place for the rest of the game. Kind of sad, because I still really like that area. For some reason, I think I like Blossoming Arcadia a little bit more, though. But I think the caves and just some of the environmental stuff here is a little bit more interesting. But I just really like the layout and the like scenery of Blossoming Arcadia a lot. I wish it was a little further into the game to have some more challenging caves in it, but yeah, whatever. We'll go on ahead and let this play out, because I don't know if I've actually let a morning version of this play out, or any of them, so. 43 creatures. Yeah, so many water dumples, jeez. 120 glow seeds collected. What is it, one for like every 4 glow Pikmin you had at the end? It's complete at last. Reduce anyone's voice. Guess we have another upgrade that we can get. We're a little low on raw materials right now, but that's fine. It's not that big of a problem. But yeah, with that, I'll end this part here now that we have finished Serene Shores, and I will see you guys next time where we'll be starting the Hero's Hideaway. Bye-bye.